And if he gets on base, you might as well show him at second. First pitch in for a strike, and away we go. Ball 4. So Egri draws the walk. Struck him out. How about that?
Fastball, slider, change is the arsenal that Knapp brings to the table.
1-2. Struck him out. Jake Knapp shows you why he's the ACC Pitcher of the Year. Back to the gap. Right field, Egri will have to hurry and makes the play in stride.
Going forward in regards to recognizing, hey, when these kids came in as freshmen.
Bouncer, hard chop over the head of the third baseman Gallagher off the bat of Jimmy King. How things unfold throughout the day across these sites. There's a ground ball, sharply hit to second, fielded on the line, and a double play. Jackson Vanderbrake to his left, and then got it to Stokely to double off King. 3-0 quickly here to Gavin Gallagher. Now 4-pitch walk from Macchiarola.
Gotta wonder if they want to employ the run game.
Pass toward third, peak to second, and that'll take care of Carolina. And the standard at Holy Cross for baseball was set in 1952. Just the 6th time, Dana, they'd staged the College World Series, and the Crusaders won it. Brown flied out to center, 2 away. Might be another easy inning for Knapp on the hustle. Here's Kepley, and it is 1-2-3 from Toms River, New Jersey. Rips it on the ground to second. Nice play by Jones. Boy, Brendan Jones lays all the way out to his left to get out number 1.
Yeah, just good, solid defense being played by the Crusaders. We saw that from Egri, and also, as you see, Kepley as he draws the walk.
Runner goes.
Great job.
Sure did, and an easy steal to second. Kepley's coming about 3 strides down the line. They're going to roll on over to second. Jones a scoop, and that'll take care of the Tar Heel threat. Okay. That ball rifled into right field. 0-2 pitch. Nice contact. LaFleur aboard. Terrific production. On the ground. Could be 2. Vanderbrake. Madera on to first. From a baseball family. Fly ball into right. Off goes Bass toward the corner, and he'll make the play.
Stevenson and Gallagher.
Toward the gap, left center. It's a long run. Royer, LaFleur off the wall. Gallagher will turn at second. Headed for third, and he is safe.
Well, defensively, the third baseman Peak is playing well off.
Here's Stokely to right, and it'll short hop, and the Tar Heels are going to take the lead. First run of the ball game's at RBI for Stokely, his 56th of the year.
Doesn't try to do too much with this pitch. You see the ball tailing away from him. Hit the ball where it's pitched on the outside part of the plate. Drive it to left field from the left side of the batter's box. RBI single, pre-pitch movement.
Rolled it over toward Jones at second. Play will be the first. Virginia Commonwealth and at Wofford. That ball over the head of the third baseman Peak down the line. Here comes Stokely turning. Off to second goes Bass, and he's safe. RBI double for Tyson Bass. 2-0 now the Tar Heels.
Well, Tyson Bass's first at bat went after a first pitch fastball, drove it over the fence foul. This one, a first pitch slider. He's able to keep it inside the lines right over the head of the third baseman Peak. You know, your offensive approach, different.
Through the left side, here comes Bass. He'll round. Throw will be cut off. It's 3-0 Carolina. Angelo adds to the parade.
They would have had a chance to get the speedy Bass, but because of their abilities to hit to all field, that's a changeup, down and away.
To right, Egri cannot play it. Angelo will stop at second. 5 hits in the frame for Carolina. Skied. Jones out from second into right field, and Egri will call for it, and that will take care of Carolina, who is a terrific collegiate catcher and hitter for that matter. And there's a strikeout, and that's number 4 for Knapp in the first since he fanned 3 in the first.
Student of the game.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Scooped up behind the plate. Watch Jackson. Right down to Stokely, 2 away. When you had to block guys like that, though, there's a problem. There's a fly ball. Peak has put a charge in this, and it's caught up against the wall and left by Carter French. He's made me better as a communicator and a leader, too. And now he's going to dump one in the gap in right center. And Vanderbrake had no idea about first base. He was looking second the whole way. And the pressure back on Holy Cross with a leadoff double for Jackson Vanderbrake. Got him. And that ball is laced off the glove of King. It's short. And look at this. Vanderbrake turns and scores easily. 4-0.
Over the glove of Jimmy King. And watch, you see Vanderbrake has to break back to second base just a bit to avoid possibly getting doubled up. Coach, he had mentioned that specific game as the catalyst.
Runner goes and easily goes Gallagher into second with another stolen base. Good looking pitch, called out on strike.
Keep your confidence.
Madera going to strike out. Walked it.
Done everything you needed, but it's not going to be the bright shiny coin. There you
There's
go.
the one. Off the bag at second. He'll bring Jones to second on the base hit. He's .395 with runners in scoring position. There's the bunt toward the first base side. Knapp's only play to the bag. And Egri still almost beat it out. First threat of the game. Three-two again. Ball 4. Bases are loaded, 1 out. The 1-0. Fly ball into center. Kepley will flag it down. There'll be a tag, and nobody will take off at third. What a throw from Kane Kepley.
The next worst thing that could happen for Holy Cross was a shallow pop-up that gave Kepley.
Struck him out. 97 from Knapp. Crusaders had him juiced, Danon.
Yes, they did. Get himself in trouble, got himself out of trouble with high-octane heat.
Danon has seen the Huskers here as of late and will bolt in their miraculous return to a Big Ten title. And there's French. He's retired on a fly ball. It's a 1-2-3 frame for Vols. The Tar Heels lead Holy Cross, the champions of the Patriot League, 4-0 as we go to the 7th. Here's the 2-1 now to King. On the ground, back up the middle, behind the bag at second. Madera offline. Stokely flags it down. 3-2 now. Struck him out. Knapp goes down, or Knapp gets Scanlon for the second time. Breaking ball on the ground, could be 2. Madera, Vanderbrake, Stokely. Third double play turn by the Tar Heels today. I promise, you won't hear me do that. Struck him out.
Tomorrow where maybe some of the approach goes out the door.
Long throw from short. Madera makes it look easy. So does Knapp. 3-0. 4-pitch walk to Gallagher. Runner goes. They got him in the trap, but down goes Gallagher, and the throw from Balarjian is high. And then he got tagged as he stepped off the bag.
Head first into second base. You can see the third straight pickoff move, successful, ball high there. But then right there, he steps off the base, and a good heads-up play by King at shortstop, I think in part.
Count to Madera. Ball 4. Runner goes, throw down, and safe is Madera. And there's ball 4. Third walk of the inning, second in a row from Bowles. USC Upstate against Eric Bakich and the Tigers. They usually start those Friday night affairs at Doug Kingsmore right at 6:15 anyway.
Yeah.
So 6 o'clock. First and second, that ball fired out from the DH Hargett into dead center field. Gianni Royer will have it, and that's out number 3.
Tough for the Crusaders to catch up to.
Fly ball off the bat of LaFleur out to center field. Kepley calling for it. Out number one. On the ground, Madera to his left, can't get to it. Fourth hit of the day for Holy Cross with one out here in the ninth. 119 pitches. And looking at win number 13 today is Jake Knapp. On the ground to third, could be two. Off to Vandenberg for one, on to first. Double play ends the game.
Yeah, he is safe. He's on the safety bag on the outside. Stokely at first base yet. It does not have to be squeezed in his glove, but that ball was still airborne there.
1-2. Struck him out, and Carolina wins the game. So you see Carolina advances in the bracket.